Good morning, YouTube. Just gonna see if notifications ping 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 ping. I just wanted a real quick live. Is anybody coming in? Where am I? What's this thing here? What is this? Where am I? Is anybody here? Anybody? Can you let me know in the chat? Oh, free spirit. Good morning. Okay. Magic. So, I don't know. The past 2 days have been because YouTube right now is showing me there's nobody watching this, so it's bizarre. There's no likes, there's nobody watching this yet. We've got people in the comments. Yay, Sarah. So I don't know about it. There's so many videos I need to do, and I was going to be doing one this morning, but for the past couple of days nothing has gone to plan. Yay, Mel G, Bridget, Dobsy D. Thank you, Keith. Nothing has gone to plan, and there has been this kind of external chaos which I have been navigating with grace and ease, my beautiful family. So I'm wondering who else within, let me know. Are you experiencing this kind of external chaos, almost like just, things being thrown in to test my patience? Something about my anus now magic. Yeah, there's something about kind of like, can you be this graceful swan while, chaos kind of ensues, and how much can you navigate with grace and ease? It feels like energetically I'm flying, but it feels like there's lots of things just trying to see how well I can navigate. So for one reason or another, I'm out in my workshop. There has been a workman turn up that I wasn't aware that was coming, but anyway, it's all good. Okay, I'm very grateful for work being done. But I just had this experience and I just had to come in and share it. So I had this beautiful soul cat. For anybody that's been here for a while or with me in Facebook from the beginning, I had a soul cat called Brimble, and she saved my life, literally. One time I was very depressed and mentally unwell, and she literally saved me from, making a decision that, put it this way, I wouldn't be here speaking to you right now. This cat followed me everywhere. She slept under my bed. She was just like part of me. And I lost Brimble. Brimble gained her wings just as the whole madness was breaking out in the world. And hurt, So anyway, we're now 3 years in. Brimble. Yeah, I don't even know where that name came from. Brimble. Anyway. So then we lost our other beautiful cat. They were sisters. We lost Coisty. And that was horrific because that was during, lockdown, and she was put down all by herself. We weren't even allowed in the vet. Anyway. So about a week later, I got the message to ask about a kitten because the soul of Brimble was ready to come back in. And it's a Scottish accent. Yes, magic. Um, the soul of Brimble was ready to come back in. So, um, I put it out there, and quite rightly so. Somebody got back to me straight away saying, yes, there's this, and this was during lockdown, right? So there's this black and white beautiful cat who's in the thumbnail, and her name's Luna, and she came into our lives and terrorized our dog, right? But she wasn't Brimble. She was her own, like this like light and night. One minute she was just so beautiful, and the next minute she was just like biting and vicious. And um so anyway, she's a little bit older now. She'll be coming up for 2. And then when our dog Buster passed very recently, I got the message, your black cat is ready. And this black cat had been years in my peripheral. And so I went and I looked, and right enough that day, the very next day, we went and we collected our new little ninja dragon cat. Her name's Sunshine. She's black. It's hilarious. She's not Sunshine. She is like no fear. She's a dragon, telling you. Anyway, so neither the oh, and although Sunshine has some traits of like Coisty, like has anybody ever known a cat that plays fetch the ball? Anybody else's cat do that? Maybe my dog never did that, but Coisty did it, and this new black cat, Sunshine, she does it right. So and there's a few traits I can see within Sunshine that was perhaps within Coisty, right? My point is that Lunar was never Brimble. However, this morning, when I've moved them into the kitchen to tidy everything up for this workman to do their jobs, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like noise and being moved into one room. And anyway, I've gone up to her and I put my head, and I've just went to reassure her. I've went to tell her she's safe, right? But I've said, you're safe, Brimble. And I caught myself doing it. Gonna get a little bit emotional. And I looked in her eyes. She's Brimble. She's a soul of Brimble. I'm telling you, this might sound crazy, people, but she's no longer the same soul that was in the body of that cat. So here's my question. Has anybody else experienced this? You've got Clan in southwest Scotland. I'm in the northeast. Has anybody experienced this? So basically, what I've intuited from this is that there was a soul within the cat, within Lunar, that just wanted to come for a little while until Brimble was ready to come back in. And it appears that the soul of Brimble is now back within Lunar. And when I think about it, her behaviour is completely different than it was prior. Because it really took me aback this morning. I said out loud, and I'm like, what did I do? Why did I do that? A walk in Kitty, Bridget. It's mad. And I'm like, her behaviours, and I'm like, well, is her behaviour different just because obviously we brought a kitten into the house and she's just seemed much more laid back? But her behaviour is like, then I realised she's been like sleeping under my bed. She's been doing different things that she wasn't doing. So I'm just coming in to document this and drop this here. And yeah, I mean, I just want to know if anybody else has experienced this. Because I was told that to get Lunar because Brimble was ready to come back. But it never was Brimble. But now it is Brimble. Annie, you've had experience with sheep and lambs returning. But have they returned in, always been in that form? Or has it been like one soul and then another soul came in? Because that's just what I've experienced. So anyway, gonna monitor the situation and keep you guys updated if anything changes. But fascinating, right? Fascinating. I've got lots of videos to do with regards to the energies, what's being asked of us right now, the spiritual community. It's all coming, it's all coming. Thursday recording with our conscious circle. I can't remember what we call it. We'll be live in Patreon. Well, actually, I'm locked out my Patreon. I can't get into it. Can't get into Patreon, and I've messaged them. The phone number they've got doesn't work. So if anybody's trying to contact me on Patreon right now, I'm doing my best to try and rectify that situation. But we're going to be having the conversation, what is the difference between soul and self? And our brother Thomas is going to be leading that discussion with us all in this conscious circle conversation. So I will get that up onto YouTube in divine time. And these other two videos are very pressing, but I just have to trust that the universe is going to allow me to put them up. But right now, it's just easier for me to come live than it is to record and then get it back up again. So I just want to come in, have a conversation. Please, if you're not here live, leave in the comments what your feelings are with regards to this. Is this possible? Am I somehow trying to comfort myself with this kind of external chaos? Am I trying to comfort myself with this? Let me know. I'm open to comments and suggestions, so leave them there. Thank you, Free Spirit. Hey, Kerry. So yeah, there's yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know once this video goes up in the comments whether this is just me seeking comfort externally, or I don't feel it is. I don't feel any comforted, but I'm away to start this juice cleanse tomorrow. So for breakfast I had 5 spoons of Nutella. Because, you know, if you're going to go out and you're going to give this stuff up, like, you just need to ensure that you, like when I stopped smoking, I smoked 20 fags one after another until I was sick. So I'm kind of going to do that today with chocolate and sweets and sugar and cake. And I'm really going to go hard on that today. And tomorrow I'm going to be documenting my, my ease and grace juice fast. Not for any other reason than it's just kind of what I do here. I document my journey. You know, it's nothing other than this is just what I'm being called to do to reset. So, magic, I was told that someone I know had been reincarnated where they can do the most good. Ooh. I had to do it with cats. I would call my cat my other cat's name like you did. We know deep down. Interesting. So I'm going to be documenting every day. I'm going to be coming in with a video, letting you know how I'm doing on my juice fast. You know, I can't promise I'm not going to be grumpy over the next wee while, but I'm doing everything I can to keep myself in the highest vibration. I'm ready to step into this. I'm ready to step into this authentic physical body. Body is my temple. What's TP? Am I stocked up in TP? TP? Should I know what that is? What's TP? Magic, what's TP? And the word tampons is just coming ahead, but I don't think that's the reason. I don't think that's what that is. TP. I did spend £90 on like a wholesaler at Fruit, no, oh, toilet paper. Why didn't I get that? Yeah, I wholesale buy toilet paper too, so it's okay. It's okay. Start tomorrow, and I have a pretty easy time of it. Workload wise, I didn't really want to be helping anybody when all I could do is help myself for the first kind of 3-4 days. So anyway, I love you all. Thank you for being here. I'm going to come in, document my journey. You know, it's not going to be for some people, and that's absolutely grand, but something needs to give within this physical, and it's just time. It's time to step in. So thank you very much, Free Spirit. That's beautiful to hear that you're all behind me and with me. It's I know this year is my year to kind of be reaching out for help in all areas. So listen, I appreciate your support, every single one of you, so much. Uh you had a cold once and you killed it with chocolate? Well, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to kill with chocolate today, but there's certainly going to be a lot consumed because that's basically all I'm going to eat all day. There's going to be no other kind of nutrition put into my body because all that's going to be put into my body from now on is nutrition. With that, I'm going to go. Thank you. I love you all. So much that we can be talking about within this space. But we're just going to be trusting divine time to come in and open that up. Have a day of heaven and earth, an evening of heaven and earth, a afternoon of heaven and earth, a whole week of heaven and earth. I mean, just try and be that still swan with grace and ease in the midst of the distraction and the chaos. I'm sending you all so much love. This already is heaven. It's what we make it. Right, I'm gonna go and start making some creations. I love you all. Have the best day. Thank you for being here.